not too many changes for either of these teams, more so for Montreal, kind of switching up a few wingers on their forward lines, but the puck is dropped and we are underway. Left wing, here comes John Albers, has Shepherds going in the middle, will now drop it back off and looking for the one-time slap shot there was Sidney Baldwin. And now right back the other way, here comes Montreal. Drop pass from Petit to Downey Landry, she scores! Nearly the exact same play that those two had yesterday afternoon. Another brilliant drop pass from Anne-Sophie Petit, and just over 5.5 minutes into this game, the Montreal Force strike first.
Yeah, just creating space, and then Downey Landry has enough time. First Morin blocks it, and then just lands right in her stick so she can float it home. And it's the reverse of yesterday, but once again, I mean, we talk about this team needing depth, and again, we haven't really seen Minnesota use those blue liners as much to just kind of rip it and see if someone can finish. And
good passing now from Montreal, getting the shot off again, trying blocker side was LaBelle, but Levier's been ready for all shots to her right side. It's Madsen behind the cage, 35 seconds to work. Up the half wall, Baldwin now gets free, she has some room, she fires blocker side, Brock couldn't get the rebound. Grishova creates some room for herself, now tries with a forehand, blocker save by Deschênes, wraparound try by Fleming, couldn't go either, it's still loose. Boulier from the circle tries to wires one high, and it only comes down on the half wall. Well, backhanded out of trouble to the high slot, quick passing to LaFour, her shot goes off of a body, gets her own rebound, try for Shanahan at the side of the cage, puck still loose, right in front of the crease. Howarth now gets it down, she tries, big block again by Madsen. And an excellent effort by the Whitecaps to block that low slot. Sorry, that was LaFour. And now out Bricklick. Has it taken away by LaFour. She'll go right back in on the right wing. Rowe without a stick, passes across, they score! The lucky breaks come for Montreal. It was Maddie Rowe without a stick, and Sarah LaFour gets the pass across. Just a great goal there from LaBelle.
Yeah, you see LaFour, fantastic vision there. Talked about a little bit earlier, she had a good creation, and that one's just picture perfect. As you said, got a little bit lucky there.
And again, taken off the puck from Montreal. And now with some room, Downey Landry coming in with a 3-on-1. We'll pass it across, huge save, Amanda Levier! Are you kidding? Jersey Shore. Source at www.mygreat.com. And Snodgrass quickly at the side of the net. Did it get past Deschênes' pad? Thought it might have for a second, but they say she squeezed onto it.
When you, as Minnesota did yesterday, it can be heartbreaking.
And looking to add another one. Here is LaFour. Again, pass across. Was looking for Brooke Stacy this time. That line combination. And here's Baker with the backhand. She scores! Some excellent moves from Taylor Baker. And getting the late deflection there for her second point of this game, Sarah LaFour.
Well, this line has been fantastic for Montreal today. LaBelle, LaFour, all in the mix there. That's a great flick on, and it just kind of squeaks in.
Hit you like to see a player take, especially if it's head first into that end wall, because those boards aren't forgiving. And now a big stretch pass to John Albert. She's ahead of the defense. Forehand, she scores! It's the play she loves so much, the home run pass to Jonna Albers, and it looked like a near shootout attempt. And there's the momentum Minnesota was looking for. They are on the board.
It's nasty handles from Albers. Just juking out the goaltender there. Albers, as we know, in these transition moments, absolutely lethal, showing off why.
If the Montreal Force want a little bit of inspiration for how to find an extra speed boost, they may not want to look up Blade Tech hockey, but more so just what Jonna Albers does on ice. And a quick shot there, easily into the gut, and a save by Morin. And back up now. Force taking all the time they want. Boulier trying to go back the other way. She gives it off to Snodgrass for Minnesota. Cross ice. Here is Shepherds with some room. Glove save. Tried to get the rebound. Did Boulier. Attempt. We'll see if by the count. And Levier is pulled. 6 skaters out for the Whitecaps. 6-on-4. Tried the one-timer. Did Brott. Right at the side of the net. Knowles picks it up. So it's now or never for the Whitecaps to try to cut this deficit to 1. 2:48 to go in regulation. And now another big try, glove save out of the air. 2 minutes to go now in this game for the Whitecaps. And up ice, charging to the front of the net again into the pads of Deschênes. Goals in front of that net. It's one of the biggest bodies on the Whitecaps. And now back to even strength with an empty net on the other way. Montreal just trying to clear, and they will get it ahead to Isbell, who works her way around Patty Marshall into the empty net, and that will seal it for the Force.
Well, this is a cherry on top of what was a fantastic defensive effort, really this entire game, but especially in the empty net power play there for Montreal. Just what a stand that they put on.
Getting way chippy at the end of this game, but just one more face-off, and that will do it here from Richfield Ice Arena. The Montreal Force secure a 4-1 win, and they also secure the very first Premier Hockey Federation win for Marie Soleil Deschênes.